Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. To help you do that, I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. Each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before I draw a card today, I want to invite you to let yourself arrive in this moment. So maybe that's closing your eyes for a moment, letting out a big breath, maybe shaking off your shoulders, doing a little dance. Anything to just really note that you are coming into the present. It could also not even have any emotion attached, just a quiet nod to the present moment. So whatever feels right for you, the important part is to just be here, right now. It's so easy to spend so much time dwelling on the past or reviewing the past or anticipating the future and not really realizing or not taking the time to be present. So just coming into this present moment, whatever feels good to you, you can keep your eyes open, keep your eyes closed. I go back and forth sometimes. Whatever feels good in the moment is what I typically do, because there is no right or wrong way to do this. It is your practice, and however you connect best to the present moment is what you should be doing. Some ways you can do that if you're finding it difficult. Some ways are focusing on your breath, focusing on your external environment, what's coming in through the senses, and focusing on the contact between your body and your external environment. So if you're sitting, noticing the contact between your body and the chair, maybe feeling your feet on the floor or in the shoes or socks or whatever they are in contact with. If you're standing, certainly feeling the contact between your feet and whatever surface you're standing on. You could be lying down too, again, feeling the whole body contact with whatever surface is supporting you. So a lot of times we focus on the breath or focus on the external environment. So today, really, let's just focus on that contact between yourself and the environment. Maybe just saying a little thank you to whatever surface is supporting you. And a thank you to the earth, because under whatever is supporting you is actual earth holding you up. And again, you can do this with your eyes open or your eyes closed. Maybe if your eyes are open, you want to take a look at whatever the surface is. Maybe touch it with your hands. What does it feel like with your fingers? And again, noticing that contact. Maybe you take it for granted. It's very easy to take it for granted that we stand on things and sit on things and lie down on things and that they do support us. So taking this moment to really just notice that. Notice what support you have always. And as you continue to notice that, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants to add its support to you today to help you shine your light in the world. And with that inspiration out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep noticing, keep breathing, keep being. Keep just being curious about what it feels like to be in contact with your external environment. Right, and our card is the shift. All right, love this one. So we've got an iceberg here in Antarctica, and we'll read the message and then take another look at the picture so you can see kind of what's happening here. So the shift and the message. Consider the life path of an iceberg. A deep line shows where it used to sit in the water. It lived like that for a long time. Then came the shift. The iceberg lives in a new orientation now. The imprint of its new phase of life is forming. What shift is taking place in your life? What new orientation do you find yourself in? What new imprint do you want to create? Whether voluntary or involuntary, dramatic shifts bring powerful gifts. They invite you to pause and reevaluate your goals and direction. Your past is part of you, but it doesn't define your future. You can choose your way forward. The forces of nature initiate the iceberg shift. What shift is your true nature initiating you into? What small step can you take today to honor the call? All right, my friend. Just letting the energy of that message flow through you and support you. Letting it bring out some curiosity. What is a shift that's happening for you? Trusting that this message is exactly what your soul wanted to hear today, to help it shine more authentically, more truly, more brightly perhaps. Which again doesn't mean that you have to do anything different. Just recognize that that light is already inside you. And just letting it be, letting it emanate from you by just being your natural self. And that journey, like the iceberg, can look different over the years. Just letting this sink in, support you, being curious about whatever you're noticing. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations. Maybe some of all of those or none of them. Just allowing whatever is coming up to be information. Not needing to chase after anything that might feel particularly good, to try to hang on to it, and not trying to necessarily push away anything that feels not so good. There is no good or bad here in the information we receive from our body and soul. It's all helping you move forward. So the message of the shift, again, you can see the line here. So the iceberg used to be in that orientation and then it rolled over and now it's going to be creating a new line. So the message again, consider the life path of an iceberg. A deep line shows where it used to sit in the water. It lived like that for a long time. Then came the shift. The iceberg lives in a new orientation now. The imprint of its new phase of life is forming. What shift is taking place in your life? What new orientation do you find yourself in? What new imprint do you want to create? Whether voluntary or involuntary, dramatic shifts bring powerful gifts. They invite you to pause and reevaluate your goals and direction. Your past is part of you, but it doesn't define you. You can choose your way forward. The forces of nature initiate the iceberg shift. What shift is your true nature initiating you into? What small step can you take today to honor the call? One more time. Just letting the energy of that message flow through you and support you in whatever way your soul has called it up to support you today. Maybe your one small step is letting this be an energetic support for you. Even if you don't know what that means or what next step in the world to take. You can ask yourself, what's my next step? And just wait to receive signals and clues from your environment. Let your soul guide you forward. So I hope you enjoy the exploration of the shift this week, my friend. It's a fun one. It's a powerful one. Sometimes it's not always fun, right? Sometimes those dramatic shifts, especially if they're involuntary, can be really challenging. There are always, always, always gifts in whatever situation arises. Everything that happens for you is happening for you. So I hope you enjoy the exploration, and as always, I honor you for being here on the journey and for giving yourself the gift of this time and space just for you. Have an enjoyable exploration, and I will see you next time. Take care, my friend.